Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you the November housing stats update for November 2023, Lincoln, Nebraska. This is just I'm going to focus on existing housing. This does not include new construction, so just existing housing. So the new listings have been about the same year over year, 51 to 5,200 listings this year. The pending houses year over year are down. So we have 500 less pending this year, the entire year of 23 versus last year. And our closed sales are down. So the houses that went all the way through, the buyer closed, moved into them, are down 700 houses. The days on market year over year, last year we were about 9 days on market. Now we're about 12 days on market. So still not too bad. As far as closed prices go, we are up almost $20,000 per house in value. So, last year if something cost $250, this year it's at $270 range. And for the first time in a couple of years, our list price to sale price ratio is under 100%. So as you all know, in that crazy frenzy of a market, we were getting multiple offers on everything, and over 100% of list price was the sale price. So if something was listed at 200, it was selling over 200. This year we are at 98% of list price. So we are selling pretty much right at list price this year and not going above so much as we were this time last year. Now going back and looking at those 5,200 new listings that we had this year, year over year, that was about the same last year, but for the month of November, we had a lot more new listings this year than last year. Last year there were 311, this year 387, so a lot more new listings coming on the market. The solds and the pendings are selling down, so we have more coming on, but less going pending and less sold. So pending for month are about the same as last year, but the solds are trending down. So there are less solds this time than last year. And one of the most interesting stats is the closed price has went up about 30% in 3 years' time. So that's a big jump in your real estate. If you haven't looked into what the value of your house is lately, might be a good time to have someone look at it for you. Ask a realtor friend to give you an opinion of value, because those prices have went up 30% in 3 years' time. The breakout of those 3 years, in 2021, it was about 14% that they raised. Last year, they raised another 10% on top of that 14%. And then this year, it has slowed a little bit. We're starting to stabilize. They only increased about 6.5%. And then the last thing is I wanted to share inventory right now. There are about 527 homes on the market in Lincoln. And if 228 sold in November, that means that our absorption rate, if no new houses come on the market from today moving forward, and all the buyers who are in the market now stayed in the market, we would have about 2 months of inventory. So about 2 months for all of those to sell, and then we would be out of inventory. So we're looking like we are in good shape in Lincoln. It has slowed a little bit, always kind of does with the holidays. But we're looking forward to a strong 2024. We're hearing a lot about interest rates dropping a little bit, which will help the buyer pool a lot, and look forward to working with you all next year in 2024.